Emergencies, by their nature, are unpredictable. When they happen, they can derail your financial stability. A sudden illness or accident, unexpected job loss, or even a surprise home or car repair can devastate your family's day-to-day cash flow if you aren't prepared. While emergencies can't always be avoided, having emergency savings can take some of the financial sting out of dealing with these unexpected events. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. In today's video, we will learn what an emergency fund is and how much it should be and how much it can be built. So, our first question is, what is an emergency fund? An emergency fund is a separate savings or bank account used to cover or offset the expense of an unforeseen situation. It shouldn't be considered a nest egg or calculated as part of a long-term savings plan for college tuition, a new car, or a vacation. Instead, this fund serves as a safety net, only to be tapped when an emergency occurs. Number 2. How much should you save? While the size of your emergency fund will vary depending on your lifestyle, monthly costs, income, and dependence, the rule of thumb is to put away at least 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. This amount can seem daunting at first, but the idea is to put a small amount away each week or two to build up to that goal. You may also want to consider adjusting the amount based on your bill obligations, family needs, job stability, and other factors. Number 3. How to build your emergency fund. The amount of money required to save your emergency fund may help you nervous and push you to shelve plans to start the activity. Before you give up, use simple strategies to be able to build the required financial corpus without over-worrying. Set a target date for setting up your fund. Setting a target date can be helpful in you reaching your goals faster. Depending on your current financial situation, set a date for achieving your goal for the emergency fund. It could be 3 months, 6 months, or even a year. The earlier you start, the easier it is to collect the funds required. Take stock of existing assets. You may already have some amount of assets that could be channelized to your emergency fund. It could be extra cash lying around in your savings accounts, some fixed deposits that are not linked to any particular goal, among others. You can allocate some of that amounts towards your emergency funds. Draw up a monthly commitment. Depending upon what your shortfall figure is, which refers to the amount by which your requirement exceeds the funds you have, draw a monthly commitment towards your fund. Channelize any lump sum inflow into your emergency fund. Putting aside any lump sum inflow like a bonus, income tax refunds, or gifts as credit that you receive to meet your goal of creating an emergency fund at the earliest. Number 4. Where should you put the money? Emergency savings are best placed in an interest-earning bank account, such as a money market or interest-earning savings account that can be accessed easily without taxes or penalties. The concern with placing your emergency savings in mutual funds, stocks, or other assets is that they may lose value if the funds need to be accessed quickly. Number 5. How to secure your emergency fund. Here it is important to understand these funds are a part of your hard-earned money and should earn returns irrespective of the purpose they are earmarked for. Just as it is important to save money for emergencies, it is equally important to park them in avenues that let you access these funds when you need them. There are a few things that you should always keep at the back of your mind while parking your emergency funds. Safety and security. The safety of your funds is of utmost importance, as emergency funds are meant to help you sail through difficult times. You cannot be careless and park them in high-risk investments, such as stock market-linked equities, futures and options investing, or in unorganized avenues, such as chit funds. Ability to access the money at any time. Many emergencies may not give you enough time to react and make arrangements for cash, so it is imperative that you put your funds into avenues that are accessible without the requirement of complicated withdrawal processes. Do not mix up investment and emergency funds. It is necessary to maintain a clear distinction between funds meant for investment and funds earmarked for emergency use, so that the decision on where to park these funds gets easier. Consider taxation. When you invest funds in various investment avenues, you may get taxed on the gains, so choose avenues where you can balance the tax implications. So guys, that was all about today's topic. See you soon in the next video. Goodbye.